Hey guys, today we are back for another crochet tutorial, and today we're going to learn how to do this stitch. This is called the shell stitch or the fan stitch for some, but today we're going to learn how to do this, and it's super cute. It looks great on little baby clothes, it's great for blankets. It's a really cute little stitch, and you can see we're working in some large stitches to create that shell, a little bit of a space, large stitches. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First, what you're going to need: a crochet hook. I'm using a 4mm aluminum crochet hook today. You'll need some sharp scissors and you'll need some yarn. I am using a Bernat brand Cotton Crafter Handicrafter yarn. And I will link in the description of this video, I will link to all of the things that I'm using in order to do this tutorial. So first things first, we're going to need a slip stitch. So for a slip stitch, you create a loop with your yarn, hold onto the tail end, cross your yarn over to make an X, and then with your other hand that isn't holding anything, reach in through the loop and grab your yarn. Then you pull it nice and tight, and that creates a slip knot, sorry. And that slip knot is the foundation to every crochet project. Next, we're going to work up our chains. So for this pattern, you'll need to chain in multiples of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any number of chains as long as it's in multiples of 6. So I'm going to do 30 for this. So whatever your number of stitches is, just add 1 at the end. So chain in multiples of 6 until you feel that you've gotten to the length that you want, and then add 1 additional stitch. All right, so now we're at the end of our row of 30 chains. You do a chain 1, and then you're going to do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So not into this chain, but into this one, we're going to do a single crochet, which is insert your hook, wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then we're going to skip 2 chains, 1 and 2. We're working into that third chain there. We're going to work 5 double crochets into there. So 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then what we will do after that is skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet right into there, to that stitch. And then we're going to skip 2 stitches again, 1, 2, into that stitch there. We're going to do 5 double crochets again. If you don't know how to do a double crochet or a single crochet, check out the links that will be in the description of this video. I'll link the tutorials for the basic stitches because you do need to know those basic stitches in order to understand this stitch. But if you already know them, then just follow along. So what we've got now, at the end here, we've got 2 chains, we skipped 2 stitches, and then we did 5 double crochets into 1 stitch, then we skipped 2 stitches, then we did a single crochet, then we skipped 2 stitches, then we did 5 double crochets, and now we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into that third one we're going to do another single crochet. Then we're going to skip another 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do 5 double crochets in there. And by skipping those stitches, you're just leaving room for those shells to just, or waves or fans or whatever you want to call it, to be able to spread out without bumping into any other stitch. It lets it lay flat. By skipping stitches, you keep your pattern nice and flat. Wrap around, insert, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 2. And then we've got 5. Next step, skip 2 stitches, so we'll skip this one and we'll skip that one, then we'll work a single crochet into here. Then we're going to skip this one and that one, and we're going to do 5 doubles into here. And this pattern begins to look like the shell pretty much after its first row, or the fan, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it the shell stitch, some people call it the fan stitch. It's a really cute little stitch. This is a really cute one to do with solid colored yarn, and then change the yarn each row, and it really shows off those shells. Okay, now we've finished our 5 doubles. Skip 1, skip 2, we're going to go in there and do a single. Then we're going to skip 1, skip 2, we're going to go in there with our doubles. And 5. And now that we're at the end of our row, I'm just going to so we're going to skip that first one and we're going to go right into the edge stitch there with a single crochet. So I'm just going to insert my hook. It's a little bit tight because that one was the slip stitch before. Wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through. And that's just going to finish off that row. And now you can see we've got these cute little shells to work with. Now what we're going to do, you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, because that's a double crochet that we're pretending. Then you'll turn your work, and then you'll do a double crochet into that stitch at the bottom where your stitch connects back to the main body. You'll do a total of 3 double crochets in there. So the chain counts as 1. We've just done our second one, number 3. 1. And then we're going to do a single crochet. So we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and then into that top one up at the top, we're going to do a single crochet. And then we're going to skip 2, 1, 2. We're going to put it in there. We're going to do 5 double crochets again. So it's the same pattern. It's just going to be where you're putting your hook that's going to change. It's 5 double crochets into a stitch, skip 2, a single crochet, skip 2, 5 double crochets, skip 2, a single crochet. There we go. And now we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and we're going to insert into that top one and complete a single crochet. You can see already, once we straighten that out, now we've got a nice straight side, and you've got half a wave, half a shell, or whatever you want to call them all. And then we're going to skip 2 again, insert, and create 5 double crochets. So it does require a little bit more manipulation after you've finished. I do like to stretch this pattern out a little bit to make sure it's nice and flat and super cute. But you can see now, there's the shell from the first row, there's the shell from the second row. So each row is going to have these little holes where we're putting those 5 double crochets into, and it kind of creates the base of the next shell. Skip 1, skip 2, and then we'll do a single crochet into the top there. And then we're going to do into this side bit here, we're going to do our 5. Oh, we're not doing 5 because we're at the end. When we're at the end, we only do 3 double crochets, and those 3 double crochets act as a half shell. So we've just done our chain 1. Now we're going to skip 1, skip 2, skip 3. So on the third row, you can skip 3 because this chain 1 here is acting as our single crochet. We're not going to go into that because that's our single crochet. We're going to skip that totally because that is our post. 1, 2, we're going to go in there. 5 half double crochets. All right, and then we'll skip 1, skip 2, and we'll insert into the top there, do a single crochet, and then we'll skip 1, skip 2, insert there, and do 3 double crochets in there. So just pause the video here, work on your project, and when you get to the end of the row, come back and I will show you how to get into your next row. Okay, so I've done a couple more rows, and I'm just coming up on the end of another row. So I'm finishing the shell, the 5th double crochet, and then from here, I need to single crochet, skip 1, skip 2, I need to single crochet into this stitch. So for that, it's a tight chain, so I am going to just sort of wiggle around until I can get my hook through to make sure that there's a stitch on it. Wrap around, pull through, wrap around, pull through both, and then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. When I turn around, you can see now this is going to be part of a shell. So I need to do 2 double crochets into the same hole that the chain came out of. 1, 2, because at the ends our shells are always 3 instead of 5 because they have to be straight edged. So there's 3 double crochets now, and then we're going to skip 1, skip 2, and do a single crochet into the top of the shell from the previous row. Then we'll skip 2, 1, 2, and do 1, 2. We'll go into that third one and do 5 double crochets in there, and we're going to just go all the way across, and this is going to be my final row. And then from there, you'll be able to see what my little sampler looks like. Okay, so I'm just about to finish my final stitches I should say. So I've just done my single crochet, skip 1, skip 2. I'm going to go into this end here. I'm going to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And once I'm done there, I'm just going to do one more chain, clip my yarn, and pull that chain through. So that's it. This shell stitch, which is just using double crochets and single crochets, creates this adorable little pattern. It's reversible, so both sides are cute. You could do it with one color of yarn if you like, or you could do it with some variegated yarn like this. I like the variegated yarn for pretty much everything, but I will say this stitch would be beautiful if you changed colors each row rather than using a completely variegated yarn. Here are our little shells, and the rows above and below go in between, you can see, to make those cute little shells. If you like this tutorial, if you like this pattern, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to my channel. I do put out a new video every Tuesday and Thursday, so check back on Tuesdays and Thursdays for new tutorials. Right now they're very crochet heavy, so if you have any other arts and crafts types of things you'd like to learn, let me know. If you have stitches that you don't already see on my channel, because I do have quite a bit of videos already on their tutorials, but if you don't see something that you want to learn, then let me know and I will happily record it. That's the shell stitch, the fan stitch. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.